everybody, happy Friday! Woot woot! Last reminder, if you guys haven't gotten anything for Valentine's Day, haven't gotten any plans, or you've forgotten, now might be a good time to think of something, as it is tomorrow. So we did complete the run-through that we were working on yesterday. I have tallied up the results from the poll. And it looks like this playthrough is going to be Zaleta and Amelia. Let's see how it goes. I feel like we can get through anything at this point. Alright, so we can already tell we have the first house again. I feel like we get this house a lot more than we get the other house, I'm going to be completely honest. Alright, so we just have the two girls. Now, we played this before, so we know Zaleta bolsters spirits. We know Amelia is a lawyer, and so she doesn't get as down as some others. Of course, this is the first time that we have played through with these two starting together, but we have had them in other playthroughs separately, so it'll be interesting to see how they work together. Hey Mike, what's up, man? Alright, so it says the relentless bombardment has reduced this part of the besieged city to ruins. Snipers hunt for survivors, making daytime trips in search for water and food a deadly game. The local community responded by pulling together with stubborn perseverance. Sadly, some people turned to stealing and worse. Zaleta, a student at the Music Academy, lost her parents. After the evacuation of her younger brother, she took Amelia, a lone survivor, under her wing. Together they decided to shelter in an abandoned house and hope for the best. This I'm taking as the abandoned house. Really quick, Zaleta, of course, bolsters spirit, and she's slightly sick. Here's her story. I was just accepted to the Music Academy when war broke out. I had so many plans, I had dreams. I used to play the guitar, date boys, dance. My little brother, Tadai, always made me smile. It all seems a dream now, replaced by this nightmare we live in. Yet I still hope one day we can forget the war and carry on with our lives as if it never happened. And Amelia, she is also slightly sick. Huh. It's the first time I think I've had both of them sick. She's a talented lawyer, and please note she's a coffee drinker right here. Zaleta didn't have anything like that. That means she's happier with coffee, obviously, and if you don't have coffee, she gets kind of sad. So, a little nuisance, but not a big deal. Now that we're stuck together, I might as well tell you about me and my family. Father was a very practical man. He always reminded us of the importance of financial safety. That's why I became a lawyer like him, and my sister was to become a doctor. When the war broke out, we had a lot of savings on our family account, but the currency soon lost all value. The banks were closed and we had no foreign cash. In a matter of days, we became poor. Okay, so first things first, we need to start clearing out this house as quickly as possible. I'll have one of them go up and the other one go down. It is warm, I'm glad to see that, although because it's starting that warm, I get the feeling it might be a longer playthrough. Which is alright, that's just more fun for us, right? More hangout time. So, what we're picking up, these are herbs, that's a lockpick, parts, and electric parts. Looks like we have pretty much the same things here. Everything that we find in the house, gonna be pretty important. Whoops. Go up there, sorry. You go down here. There we go. So how are you doing today, Mike? Anything new and exciting? Oh look, there's some food, that's good. I was beginning to wonder about that. If they were going to give us any or not. A little bit of water, we're definitely going to need more for the food though. So, I'm going to have her go up here. Start on that. There is a good thing, huh? What is it? 2 things of food. Excellent. We're going to have them eat every other day. It's also, we need to work on building things. Stop typing in caps. Hey, what's up? Did something happen to the last team? Yeah, we survived the war with the last team. The group of 4. We survived the war. That was the end of yesterday's. You can check it out, and check out the epilogue and stuff and the highlights here or on YouTube if you want. Yeah, Mike, you and that bot, they don't get along very well, do you? I apologize. I haven't had a chance to go into its settings yet. Alright, so what do people need? People need food, so we're going to need a stove. We need water, so we're going to need a rainwater collector. We need beds. I'm going to start out with a bed. You actually have to make 2. Somebody has to stay awake and guard the place, and somebody has to go scavenge. Therefore, both of them, since we only have 2 people, both of them are going to be up all night. Both of them are going to need to sleep during the day, so we're going to need 2 beds. So, might as well get that going. Just on a side note, they can of course sleep without it, but they're grumpy the next day. Oh no, it was broken up into 2 streams. It was yesterday and day before last. Yeah, Mike, I did read your message, and I really enjoyed the music, actually, that you sent. Thank you. I had it playing on my computer pretty much most of last night while I was doing all the uploading and editing to YouTube and stuff. Alright, so we're making that second bed, then we're gonna make a metal workshop so we can make shovels and things like that. There we go. Bam. What do we got? Some more water, so that's good. Have her start on these down here. Yeah, I really did. I like that music a lot. Yeah. Crud. 42 left? What do you mean 42 left? Did you leave at day 42 yesterday? Because it went to day like 45 or 46, I want to say. So, crude stove is important. But we're going to make the metal workshop first. We don't need the stove today. They're not hungry today. They won't be hungry till tomorrow, so I don't need to worry about the stove till tomorrow. Which one did I like the most? It would be between the first and the second one. The second one, I knew the original song, and I liked the original song, so I liked the remix as well. But the first one was one that I hadn't heard that first song before, but I really liked it. I think I played that one probably the most, I'd say. Oh, the webcam goal. Yeah, 42 left. We're doing pretty well. I'm really impressed, and you guys are doing awesome, because of course when they come in the stream, once they feel comfortable and start talking, you guys really make them feel welcome, and you guys really keep the chat going and talk to me, and it really makes a difference. So good job, keep it up. It's called Nightcore. They get a song and do things like 2 times the speed. There's filters. I like that. Bullet Train. Oh yeah, the Bullet Train, that was good. Yeah, that song was good too. Okay, so we can make a shovel. We can also make a lockpick. Let's just make a shovel for now. Make it easier here. Clear some stuff. Oh, I forgot they're both sick. That's gonna be a problem. They're both sick, which is gonna be a problem. That's going to be our challenge. If we can get them both better, we'll be fine. Now it is 6 p.m. game time. We only have... Hey, Ghost, what's up, man? We only have until 8, so watching the time is kind of important. Man, it's so bright outside. I don't know about where you guys are, but it is really bright out here. It's kind of nice. I don't know what our first area is going to be, so I'm not going to use lockpick quite yet. I'm going to wait and see what they give us as our first safe place to scavenge. And can't really build anything. We're going to need wood, we're going to need parts, just kind of the basic. At least we don't have to have food this first time. Because we did find enough food for 2 people. I want to say the perfect number is like 3 people is what I want to say. Because that way in the high crime, you can have 2 people guard and stuff, so. Okay, so it gives us 3 places. The ruined block of flats. Block of flats has seen some heavy fighting. Most people fled the area before the Viceni rebels clashed there with the military. The battle is over now, and there should be many things left to scavenge because people were leaving in a rush. So this is our safe area, one of the 2 they usually give you first. The other 2 are kind of randomly given. St. Mary's Church, it's still a place of meetings for local community. Priest Olek is known for his charitable work and offering refuge to the poor. He might have something to give away or trade. The vestry behind the church is devastated and abandoned. We can find useful materials there. So, not much procrastinating as usual. Ghost, what are you procrastinating for? What are you supposed to be doing at this point? So, it's important to read these because they're different every playthrough. Some playthroughs, Olek is dead and there's bad guys there, so it's kind of important. Quiet House I don't think ever changes. It's in a housing estate that remains almost untouched. It's a calm area of little houses with porches and gardens. Most of those houses are still inhabited. People are trying to lead normal lives there. We've got nothing to look for there unless we're willing to steal, so we're not going there yet. We're going here. And Zaleta has more stuff. I'm going to let Amelia sleep. That might be a bad thing. We might get raided, but I'm going to try. Took like an hour and a half. Oh, I'm glad you feel better, Hey Hey. You just noticed you were one of the first that joined. You mean today? Hey, Dark, what's up? Rob Quiet House for meds? No. I always feel so bad doing that. Oh look, more food, more stuff. We're gonna leave it here. This is gonna be our stash. We're gonna bring everything back there. Yeah, hey, Dark is gonna be trying it out for a little bit. We'll see. See how it goes. If you are interested in mod, you can always send me a message. I will be, picking my own mods, and then there is a trial period just to make sure. So we'll see. You should be studying or whatnot. You have a few game suggestions. Okay, Ghost. What are your game suggestions? And I will say you should probably message them to me as well so I don't forget, because that's been known to happen. Why you need it? Ugh. So, hey, did you eat something bad or what happened? That's gross. I woke up with a terrible headache. As long as it doesn't turn into a migraine, I'll keep streaming, but if it turns into a migraine, I'll have to hop off here. Interested in mod, who wouldn't be? Alright, well, as we grow, we will need more moderators. So I can always send you a message about it later after the stream.